Hey y'all, I'm back kicking it with Deja. Like, comment, subscribe, share with your mama, daddy, grandma, granddaddy, everybody in the family. Tell them to pick up their phone, watch the video because I'm finna give y'all some tea. I'm finna give it to y'all. Y'all ready? So, today's video gonna be about my 1 month postpartum since I pushed out my baby. And I'm finna give it to y'all real raw, uncut, like tell y'all really how I went. Like, I ain't sugarcoating it. I'm being straight honest, for real. But since I pushed her out, reality hit when I brought her home to my mom's house. And the first night was smooth, but after then, y'all, she wouldn't go to sleep for nothing. I didn't know how to swallow her. Like, my mama would come in the room and get her, and she'll go straight to sleep. And so at first it was cool. I was like, okay, I just get my rest and go to bed. The second day, I was starting to think. I was like, dang, what I'm doing wrong with her? So the third day came. I think she started sleeping, and she didn't cry none that night. Come the next day, my mom came in the room with me. They was like, she slept through the whole night. Like, yeah, she getting better. After that night, started crying again. My mom came in and got her. I'm feeding her. I'm rocking her. But I still didn't know how to swallow them. And that was the problem why she didn't go to sleep. My mama had got her. And I was so aggravated that night. Like, literally. I was literally yeah, somebody made me emotional. It made me emotional because I'm just thinking back like, dang. Yeah, it just a lot. So that night I was just laying down and I was so frustrated like crazy. My mama holding her, rocking her to sleep, and I'm literally there crying. After that day, I started getting frustrated more. When she cried, I cried. I felt like I wasn't doing enough. I just felt like my baby didn't like me for real. Like, I was feeding her. I was doing everything I knew how to do. And she just wouldn't stop crying. So, her stomach had started hurting with the milk and all that. And, I was trying every exercise and all that. And seeing my baby's stomach hurting from the milk and all that, it made me aggravated or whatever. So I get her calm with that. I'm trying everything. I'm calling the doctors. I don't know what to do. I'm thinking about taking her to the hospital, but it's so many drugs at the hospital. I'm out everywhere. I'm texting people. Like, my mama not at home. She went to a play and all that. So I politely tell my mama. And first I called my cousin because I remember she was going through the thing when she was pregnant, but I just thought she would lose her mind. So I had reached out to her and she pulled up to my house. My baby had got calm by then by the time she came over there. And she had went to sleep. But I had literally texted my mom. I was like, Mom, I need a break. I was like, can y'all keep Sayori tonight while I go home and get some rest? I went home that night, got some rest, didn't think none of that. And I think that's when I started being this to my baby, because the first night I got that break, I was getting used to it. Like, oh, Mom, I need a break. Oh, I need a break. Like, they weren't coming no every 2-day break. It was like every day break, literally. Also, come to this time, coming up to this, my birthday was coming up, and the day after my birthday, I supposed to start work at home job, but they're gonna be in the next video. Like, next video, y'all gonna see about that. It's gonna be a story time on my work at home job, and y'all can get this tea. Cause I know y'all wondering now, like, what happened with it, or what went on with that and all that. So I'm gonna tell y'all about it. But so then I was working I supposed to start working at home, and I was getting used to, like, oh, y'all can keep it every day. I'm back at home. I wasn't even doing nothing. I just wanted a break, like, literally. And I had to come to realization. Someone had told me, literally, and they was like, what I was going places and all that. I think, yeah, Easter was after my birthday, y'all. So Easter had came up, and I had lost my auntie, and I went around my family, and they was like, "Where your baby?" And I was like, "My mom got in all that." I was like, "I'm back outside," and I wasn't coming to realization like I was a mother. It wasn't kicking in. Like, I know I pushed out a baby, but it wasn't coming to realization due to I was getting used to, like, oh, I need a break and all that, which I didn't. Like, I done had enough rest. I was just used to, oh, here go my baby, and I'm gone. Like, whatever. So it came to that Monday after my birthday, and I was on the phone. They was like, I can't even classify it. Literally, this how it came. Like, it wasn't in the exact word, but it was how I said, it was laid on the table just like this for real. Like, it wasn't no sugar coating. It was like, you need to go get your baby. You're not being a mother, because you don't need to have your child and all that. And the word did hurt, but I had to pull up my adults pen, my grandma panties, and put them on. I laid down and had a baby, and pushed out the baby and all that. I didn't go get my child, and I need to be a mother. So I went and got my child, and I've been loving motherhood. Like, yes, when you have a baby, y'all, you're gonna need a break. But don't get used to, like, the first couple weeks. Literally, it was less than 2 weeks, and I don't even know how many times I saw my baby. Literally, I would ask for a break and wasn't doing nothing. So when you need a break, you don't need it that often. Like, don't do like me. Need a break and be forgetting you're a mother. Like, for real, y'all. Like, I was doing everything. Not everything, cause get that out your mind. I wasn't doing that. Don't be. I know y'all over there talking. I wasn't doing that. Yeah, but I need to hear that. Oh, go get your baby and be a mother. Like, for real, motherhood is not hard, y'all. Don't let nobody put that in your head. Don't let your grandma, granddaddy, don't let them folk put that in your head. That they just be putting it in your head because they come from their generation and generations and generation. Yeah, we gonna stop it here. Don't let it put it in your head. It is hard. You are gonna miss sleep, but you gonna live it at the end of the day. Imagine I'm recording a video for y'all and my baby in our sleep. She wake up every 2 hours and she eat and back to sleep. She might stay woke for 30 minutes to an hour, and that way I have to entertain her with watching nursery rhyme and all that. But I love motherhood. The time you better get all the pictures. Y'all, over the couple of days, literally, like, she a month old now. Over the couple of days, her feature done changed. She look more and more like her dad. Y'all, it be scary looking at my own daughter because she look just like her dad. Literally, like, she got my attitude now. I can't lie about that. She don't play around, but she look just like her dad. She changing. She growing. Y'all, she done got chunkier and all that. Y'all, don't just be like, oh, I done had a baby and you keep my baby and I come in there. We don't do that, because you're gonna miss out. In every day of their life, they change. Something is changing. They gain a couple of pounds, a couple of ounces. They changing. Literally, your baby need to know your voice. You done pushed her out the womb. She need to know your voice. She know everybody else's voice on the outside because she used to hearing it outside of your womb anyway. So she know their voices and all that. You gonna talk to them regardless. She know your voice. You need to lay on your chest. Bond with she need to bond with you and the dad. Literally. Or he need, or whoever, whatever gender y'all got, they need to bond with the mom and the dad. That's the time they need to be skin to skin more often. They need to know mama will feed me, daddy will feed me. Like, they need to get if you letting your grandma don't keep the baby and all that, not knocking out to y'all support system and y'all team and all that. But if your grandma feed your baby more than you do, your baby gonna know your grandma more than you, and you the mother. That's how it was put to me. So, like, you the mother, you gotta, man, you were nurturing your baby in the womb. So you come out and nurture your baby too. Change the diapers. Like, y'all, it now, every day, my baby poop at a certain period of time. If I kept dropping my baby off and one coming back and, oh, I'll come back tomorrow and see my baby and all that, I wouldn't know my baby poop at a certain time every day. I wouldn't know, oh, my baby not eating 2 ounces of water no more. She eating 4 or 6. I wouldn't know that. So, y'all, I'm telling y'all, I'm young. I just turned 23. I'm young. I'm a new mom, first mom, girl mom, whatever you want to call it. I'm new to all this, so I'm letting y'all know, like, yes, you're going to need help. Yes, it take a support team. Yes, it take a village. But be that mother. Like, literally. And I also was told, when people get a child up for foster care, That because they been out their child life since birth. They were missing the first 6 weeks. It started when you missed the first 2 weeks and you only saw your baby in 2 weeks, that 14 days, in 2 weeks. If you only saw your baby in 2 days, yes, your mind clicking, oh, I can get my baby up for adoption. Literally, because you just giving away your child. Literally, you neglecting your child, literally. So, yeah. But motherhood ain't hard. It do take a village. Shout out to my village, for real, because it take phone calls, it take 10 messages, it take people for checking up on you. All of that matters, for real. It takes someone coming over to your house for an hour so you can take a good old hot shower while your baby sleep to make sure somebody watch. It take that. It take you and the parent switching turns and all that. You cannot do it on your own. Literally, when I first had my baby, I kept hearing that you can't do it on your own. You can't do it on your own. And y'all, I just thought I was Superman or Superwoman. I was like, oh, I got this, I can do this. No, you're gonna run yourself to death. You're not a robot. You're a human. You need sleep, you need rest. You can't be the only one changing the diaper. You can't be the only one feeding the baby. You're gonna run yourself crazy like that. I'm telling you, this from experience, y'all. My baby just a month old, and this from experience, like, for real. You can't do it on your own. You need help. It's okay to ask for help. Like, it's okay. Literally, like, it's okay to ask for help. And I know by somebody watching this video, I'm helping someone, for real. Either if you're pregnant, you just had your baby, you been a mother, I'm helping somebody, because I'm learning still too. Like, I got more learning to do. My baby got more growing up to do, all of that. And the main key I'm gonna give y'all, when you set something, set your boundaries, stick to it. You the mother, you pushed out the baby, and this your child. When you set a time, oh, my baby not having no more visitors past 6 o'clock, that stick to it. I don't give a doggone it. 6 or when I said 6 o'clock and nobody else can't see my baby past 6 o'clock. If you stick to, oh, after 7 o'clock, nobody calling my phone, me and my baby trying to get down, you ain't gotta explain it. Don't even explain it, because you the mother now. Don't even explain it. Don't. But if you say past 7 o'clock, I'm telling y'all, after 6 o'clock, my baby don't have no more visitor. After 7 o'clock, my phone go on do not disturb to the next morning, to the next afternoon around noon, and then when it go off with do not disturb, because imagine early in the morning, I'm trying to get her adjusted. I'm trying to eat too. After 7 o'clock at night, I'm trying to, get her adjusted to go to bed, feeding her, changing her, putting on a night clothes, me trying to take a shower, getting something to eat for the night, all of that. So my times stay the same, but after 7 o'clock, I won't be taking no more phone calls. I might text you back, but literally no phone talk, no phone call, no FaceTime, none of that. You have from 12 o'clock that afternoon to 7 o'clock that evening to do all what you gotta do. Like, to call me if you want to call me and all that, but you're not finna interrupt. My baby's sleeping at 8 o'clock, at 10 o'clock, at 12 o'clock. You're not, because I'm not finna be up like that. So you better call from 12 to 7 for real. No visitor after 6 because I be trying to get my house adjusted, and at 6 o'clock she be trying to poop and use the bathroom, and you're not finna scream my baby out with it, and not finna scream me out with it neither. Yeah, and she can have visitors. You just gotta stick with that time. We coming before 6 o'clock, and don't call my phone after no 7 o'clock. I have some people on my list, like my mom, my boyfriend, they can call after my phone be on put do not disturb due to they my emergency people, like anything go on, or and all that. So yeah, but that's the end of today's video, y'all. I gave y'all about a 15 long video. Like, I'm telling y'all, stick to y'all boundaries. Motherhood not hard, baby. We made for this. We equipped for this. They didn't God didn't tell me, oh, y'all can have babies or y'all can reproduce. He gave it to women. So we got this, y'all. Nothing too hard. Pray. You're gonna need a prayer life once you're gonna need a prayer life before you have your baby, through pregnancy and all that. And if you think about having a baby, start your prayer life now. You're gonna need prayer life for real, because your mind gonna be everywhere, your hormones gonna be everywhere. You're gonna need to pray. Pray more than one time. You're gonna need to pray. Just walk around the house praying. You're gonna need to pray, because your mental health is everything, and your spiritual journey need to be locked in for real. But at the end of today's video, like, comment, subscribe, share it with your mama, daddy, grandma, granddaddy, auntie, uncle. Let them know I'm lit over here. I'm uploading. I upload a video every Tuesday, every Thursday, every Saturday at 3 o'clock. Tune in with me. I'm staying consistent with y'all, with my baby and all. And a video gonna be coming real soon. I can't put no date on it when y'all meet my baby. But right now, I'm enjoying the experience. I'm enjoying the love. I'm enjoying my motherhood. And I'm enjoying my precious little angel. Literally. So, see y'all in the next video. In the next video, y'all, it'll be about my work at home job. So, see y'all in the next video.